Hey team, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing well and staying safe. Today I am going to be doing a full face of makeup. As you can probably tell by the title, it's going to be a makeup revolution, kind of like a first impression slash review. I don't know, we're just kind of going through the motions. But I have just filmed a skincare routine. If you want to check that out, sound off below. Alright, well, I'm going to just jump straight into this video. I did a shopping haul on beautybliss.com. I believe this is a New Zealand run company, which was the main reason why I purchased my products from them rather than the big companies like Mecca or Sephora. Nothing against them at all. It's just right now I want to make sure that our country is flourishing. If you don't know already, right now, I'm not too sure what level we're going to be in once this video goes up, but we are in level 3 here in New Zealand, Auckland, and I just feel so much way about it. I did talk about this slightly in my skincare video, so I'm not going to touch too much about it right now, but I do hope everybody is staying safe and being kind to one another. Now I'm going to jump straight into this makeup video, starting with the Catwoman Collection. Now first I have the eyeshadow palette, and then I also have the lashes obviously here. Cute packaging, not too sure how much that would have cost the brand, but I guess not too much because this brand is actually super affordable, which was one of the reasons why I wanted to pretty much do a tutorial on these products. I also went along and got the eyeliner as well. The 3 pieces here, combined total of $49. Super cheap, to be honest. What is that, like $11 each? 10, 20, 30. Actually, it's way off. So it's like $15, 10, 20, 30, 45, 40, I don't know, under $20 each anyway. So I think that's pretty good. I also got the eyeshadow palette here. Now this one is called the Neutrals 2 palette, and that one was $11. Oh my gosh, like this is probably the cheapest makeup I've ever bought in my, probably not in my whole entire life, because when I was like 16, 17, I was wearing like Jordana, and it's, yeah girl, it's pretty down there. And then next up I have the blush and contour palette from Makeup Revolution as well. I'm not too sure why I bought this. I feel like it's because I needed a blush to complete the whole face, but we'll see if I end up using that. Now the blush palette on its own comes to $16. Wow, that's actually quite a difference. So $11, 16, less colors, more colors. Don't know what that's about. I've got the Makeup Revolution Wispy Lash. This one here retails for $13.95. Giving me like Uncle Bill vibes. It wasn't packaged in any box, it was just like a clear plastic coating. Same with the foundation stick here. This one, oh my gosh, this is like the least amount of money I've ever like spent for a foundation. This is the shade F11, and that one retails for $11.95. It's just like your basic average kind of foundation stick. I will be doing a makeup look with these, so hold it tight, guys. I also grabbed the last 3 products. Got the Conceal and Define in the shade C3. That one there retails for $9.95. I think it's like a standard kind of size for concealer. I think it's super cheap for a concealer. Like Shape Tape I think is like around the $30 mark, so under half price, guys. If you want some makeup, if this is your first time trying out makeup, Makeup Revolution is probably one of the most affordable brands that are like on a good playing scale, if that makes sense. The lips, I got the lipstick Satin Kiss from Makeup Revolution in the shade Vampire. That one retails for $11.95, and then I also grabbed the same shade Vampire in the Satin Kiss lip liner, which retails for $8.95, so $9 around for that one. I have swatched these, but I will do it on camera so that you guys can see. So the Vampire lipstick, just do a little swatch there. Nice and easy, quite a bloody red kind of maroon burgundy shift sort of reflect. And then I have the lip liner here, which I will just draw next to the lipstick. Quite similar, a little bit dark, excuse that squiggly line, the crookedness there. But yes, a little bit darker than the lipstick, which is quite nice, quite expected. So that is pretty much all the products. I don't really know what sort of look I'm going for right now, but we are just gonna play with it and see what we kind of come up with. However, I do want to ask you guys, how do we feel about the sped up videos with the voiceovers? Are we loving that? Are we not liking it? Do we like my voice? Do we, would we rather me speaking over while I am applying products? I don't know. I just feel like it's easier for me as an editor to just fast forward everything and then speak over it. But it does give me a little bit more of creativity freedom doing in-depth videos while I'm speaking and doing the makeup, if that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, I also actually forgot one more product, which is the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Balm. This one here, I'm guessing is sort of like a primer. That one there retails for $16.95, so again, still affordable. In total, I spent $149.70, which is actually not too bad because honestly, I spent like $60 on one foundation from MAC, and then I spend, I don't know, like $30 on a pair of lashes, and then probably like another $20 to $30 on mascara, so it all adds up. This is definitely a saving for you guys if you're looking for something that's kind of hard and fast, cheap, but good quality, I guess. But we will check the quality right about now. So I'm going to start off with applying the Super Dewy Balm. This is the packaging, sort of like a pinky moment there. Doesn't smell like anything. Whoa. Wow. I just did like one little swirl and it feels like it's filled up the lines in my fingerprints. Blurring balm can be used as a mattifying base before makeup application or as a touch-up on top of makeup to blur pores and reduce shine. So it's kind of like a blotting formula as well. That's really interesting. So I'm just going to go. This feels so weird. I'm just gonna dig my finger in there quite a bit because I've got heaps of stuff to mattify. That's what it's looking like. Very thick, very coconut oil vibes, except it's not melting down so quick. Oh my god. That feels so good though. I don't know if it's because I put a lot on. Oh my gosh. I mean, that was great. If this doesn't mattify, I don't know what will, you know? I'm just gonna put some extra in the middle here because that's where I tend to be shiny the most, is in this area here. And then I also want to mattify my cheeks. I just hate having attention drawn to my cheeks. I'm just gonna do the top of my lids. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I'm not gonna rush out and buy this. Like, yeah, I need that. And that's just what we're looking like. Oh, if you haven't noticed, I'm like bald now, so. Well, not bald, but shaved. Alright, I'm going in with the foundation stick here. Wow. I just don't even know how I'm going to apply this. I guess I'm just going to try it here. Wow. She said white. I mean, I don't like putting product straight onto my skin, but that's just the way that these are made, I guess. I'll try the bottom of the sponge. Yeah. Like, it's wiping on there quite fine. Let's just see if it blends out on my skin. Alright, I actually don't think it's doing anything, so I'm just gonna draw that straight on. I mean, I'm not too mad at the colour. It's okay. Like, it could be a little bit darker, but... let's just plaster this whole face with it. I mean, I feel like it looks good when you, like, do plaster it on. Alright, and I'm just using my finishing flawless sponge from XO Beauty. I also bought the cleaning bar as well for my brushes and sponges. So if you guys want to see a little cleaning video, let me know below. Definitely not mad at the foundation. Like, you can clearly see this texture there, but that's just because of my skin. But I feel like it did a good job in terms of coverage. Like, other than my eyes being red, everything else is pretty much one color. Let's just apply a little bit more and see how well that does. Just gonna put a little extra over here. A little extra over here. Next up, I'm gonna go in with the concealer in the shade C3. Wow. She said, brighten. Smells like resin paint. Actually, I am going to cheat just a slight. I'm gonna set my under eye with some banana powder. Alright, next up I'm gonna do some contour using the blush golden sugar palette from Makeup Revolution. I mean, I'll take the two darkest colors and I'll see what I can do in terms of contour, but it's not looking, oh my gosh, that actually looks shiny. Oh, a lot of fallout on this, a lot, like, don't know if that's normal. Is that warming up my face at all? I mean, I feel like it is. I'm gonna do that pink one and just bring it up onto the cheeks here. So clean this up here. Press the rest of this powder into the middle of my forehead. I'm gonna go in with a dark eyeshadow color to do a contour along the nose. So I feel like maybe this one here or even this top one. I'm going to do the top one first because it's lighter. I'm going to use the, show the sparkling, like this crisp white looking one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this mascara in my brows and then just see how that kind of looks. I mean, it's probably going to be dark, but it's better than nothing. Just getting a flat angled brush. See, that's the fallout there. Like, I'm not impressed with that, but $11, girl. You gotta expect something to be falling out. The small, maybe. I'm gonna use... Let's use this little pinky kind of color. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go into probably this one here on the lid. Now we're gonna do some eyeliner, some lashes, the lip, and then we should be at the end of this video. To be honest, I think it would be cute if I had like some white liquid liner or something. I think that would be cool. So let's go with this color here. It's kind of like a goldy, sort of shimmery color. And I am just going to pop that on the inner corner here. So jazz it up a little bit. Okay, that's not really doing anything, so we're not going to be using that color again. We're going to go into something a little bit different. We're going to go into, should we try this one? To be honest, I'm just trying out all of these colors just so you guys can see what they are like. That's a little bit better. You guys, I didn't even go into this palette. Let's open her up. So this is what she's looking like. Packaging is giving me holographic, kind of 2000 vibes. And this is the palette itself. A couple of colors to choose from there. Nice plastic film. Probably not wearable, to be honest. Like, I feel like this is something that you'll go, like, if you're clubbing. I don't know. What should we do, guys? Let's do this brownie kind of color here. It's like taupe. Again, a lot of fallout. It's not because I'm, like, digging into it with the brush. That's just how the product is. Alright, I'm just going to smoke this on the lash line. Just give it a bit of depth on the outer corner. The reason why I don't like smoking my under eyes is because I feel like it exaggerates the bags that I've just tried to hide with concealer. So there's like, what is the point there? And then I'm just going to do the other eye. Not bad, like there's payoff, there's pigment. It's just like, not that great. And I wish that there was some like matte blacks in here. Just getting this flat head brush and taking it. Let's take this shimmery. This one is screaming out to me. Like this green, we'll see what we can do with it another time and a place. So I'm just popping that into the inner corner. Again, them shimmers aren't that like poppy, but I feel like if you had like setting spray, you could probably wet your brush to get a little bit more of a better payoff. I'm like not in love with that palette, so she's gone. We're gonna get into this Catwoman eyeliner. Now the packaging on this, I love. It's like a matte black and it's kind of like a felt tip sort of end. I'm not a fan of this kind of tip, would you say? But we shall see how much I don't like it. So we're just gonna start on this eye. Actually, you can see that it has skipped a little bit here. You can see there's kind of like a gap. not into that. We're going for Catwoman vibes. I'm gonna do eyeliner on the bottom. I never do this. I'm gonna try and attempt to do the exact same thing on the other eye. I feel like I like the fly liner and the Better Than Sex waterproof eyeliner better. Let's do the lips together, shall we? Just gonna go on with that color here. I'm not gonna color my entire lips in. I'm just gonna swipe on some of the satin lipstick here. Fan of the color, fan of the formula. I like it. I'm going to just curl my lashes real quick. I'm going to brush this mascara through from the roots to the tip. And I'm also going to make sure that the top is also covered as well. Alright team, I'm gonna jump off camera and pop on a new getup. I'll be right back. Alright team, this is the final look. Now, Makeup Revolution. I think good price for the products. Overall, as a brand, I would buy some of the stuff again. Like the foundation, I was actually pretty surprised about. I probably could have got a darker shade. The concealer wasn't too bad. I thought it was a little bit liquidy, but for the price, like $10, that's super cheap. The eyeshadows, I feel like the fallout was the issue for me, but for, again, the price, it was easy to work with. The color story in here is quite wearable. The lip products, I really liked the lipstick. I'm still on the fence about lip liners in general. The eyeliner was not for me. I wish I got brow products just so I could give, I guess, a proper review. The highlights, I think the highlight is actually really good. And also the mascara wasn't too hot on it. I'm actually gonna brush it a little bit through my brows. Alright team, well that is the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure that you give it the big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, hitting that bell icon so that you're notified every time that I upload. You can also join me on all my socials. It's me, Shaun T. And remember, stay safe, take care, and be kind. Bye-bye.